Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can now finally say welcome 100 and plus. So like I can now finally say welcome back, my friends. Like an achievement. Finally, the YouTube channel hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. I thank everyone that has subscribed and those that have not yet subscribed. Please hit the subscription button. Yeah, you are welcome back to yet another video. Well, it's a Sunday. For those that know me, they know that I mainly make my videos over the Sunday after church. That's when I have enough time to sit down and do this. Now today we just want to talk about the palettes. I'm here to basically talk about the palettes. I've gotten a lot of questions regarding my palettes, where I got them from, if they're comfortable. A lot of questions. I just noted them down on my notebook. Yeah, I have a lot of questions. That's what we're going to handle today. Yeah, hope you can stick around till the end of the video. Thank you. The first question that I always had from many people, and also including my friends, and for those that already watched that video, if you've not yet watched that video, please go back and watch it. It's just a bedsitter. I was showing my bedsitter. Yeah, why do I have palettes in the room? First of all, palettes are cheap. Like, they are so cheap. One palette like this was 10,000 Ugandan shillings by then. I don't know how much it is right now, but by then it was 10,000 Ugandan shillings. It was very cheap. It was very affordable. By then I just wanted something that I can use to sit. And that time people were really overhyping palettes. Why I'm saying that time, because I got these palettes like a year ago, not a recent. I got them like a year ago. That time palettes were on high demand. People had started overhyping. People would do like DIY projects, and no, this was not a DIY project by me. These palettes were made by someone. I had to pay a guy, so I paid a guy to make these palettes, make them for me, and I had to wait. So it's not made by me. Let everyone know that. Why did I choose palettes? Palettes, they were cheap for me because I was just starting out life. I did not want something that was expensive, and yeah, I was trying to live on a budget. And by that time I'd gotten my cast little money, and I was like, you know what of chairs, what of palettes. I went and asked for chairs. Chairs were so pricey, and given the fact that I had not yet even started work, I had nowhere to get the money. So palettes were cheap. They were like half the price of chairs. That's why I opted for palettes. Yeah. Then when did I get them? I got these palettes almost a year ago. Not a year. I think like 8 months ago. I got the palettes 8 months ago. That's when I got them, and yeah, I just had them in storage somewhere, not here. Why black? Why did I choose black? I chose black because they're easy to clean. I wanted something easy to clean. Like many people know palettes. Like palettes are for patios, I think. Balconies, people use them on the outside balconies, but me, I was like, I would really like this inside my house. I didn't mind. So mostly people use them for hanging out. Like you find them in bars, in white. Yeah, so black, it's easy to manage, easy to clean for me. Even though something pours on them, it's easy for me to just wipe it off easily. That's why I chose the black color. Though I don't like it, I'll change it in the long run, not now. How long did I have to wait? As I already said, it wasn't me who made the palettes. It was another guy, a carpenter, that made the palettes. I just wrote down, made a design for him. And I told him I wanted this kind of palettes because I had to buy the palettes myself, because palettes by then were cheap. And I knew that if I was to tell him to also buy the palettes himself and then make them, it would be pricey. So I bought palettes. I bought 8 palettes. Yeah, I bought 8 palettes. Then I gave them to him. He made them, but I had to wait for close to 2 months, and yet he had told me in like 3 weeks the palettes would be done. So I waited for them like 2 months. It's like carpenters. I think those people that order things from carpenters, you already know the hassle that we go through. Sorry about the noise, in case you hear some noise. It's raining outside. Yeah, so I had to wait for close to 3 months, 2 months, yeah, roughly, to get these palettes delivered to me. Refused to leave his workshop until he gave me my palettes. I was so mad. because he kept on lying to me. I just got a guy. I'm like, let's go pick these pallets. And I went there. I sat till the guy handed them over. I even almost cried. Did I love them? The first time I saw them, no, I didn't like them. Truth be told, I did not like them because it was not the design that I wanted. They were smaller compared to what I actually expected. And the fact that I am a tall person, I wanted them like longer in front. You see, like you can sit and your legs hang. But right now I sit and all my legs are on the ground because I'm tall and it's not comfortable. I did not also like them because he made the coffee table to be so short. So in case I'm having like a drink here, I have to pull that table in front, which is not convenient. So yeah, I didn't like them. I complained, but I was already mad. I just wanted to live with my things. Yeah, I did not like them at first. But with time, as time went on, I started liking them. I started finding ways of designing them, making a few changes here and there. Also, these cushions, they did not come with these upper cushions. They just came with these ones that I'm seated on. But the pillows, I mean, not cushions. These pillows, they didn't come with them because, as I told you guys, the guy gave me a very hard time to access this palette. So yeah, I had to do everything myself. So I made them till this part till now. This is how they look like because I had to make a few changes to them. How did I know they would fit in this house? How did I know? I just guessed. Remember, this is one room. I hardly have space, so I just moved with fingers crossed. I'm like, you know what, if they don't fit, maybe I'll give them out to a friend to keep them for me. Thank God they all fit very well and even left for me more extra space. So I could not really tell that, oh, that pallet roof, I did not know. It just happened that they fit very well in my room. Aren't I blessed? How many seater? This is I've never counted. Let me count. 6-seater. Yeah, it's a 6-seater pallet. Like 6 people can fit here very well. Yeah, 6-seater. Hope that is on. Center table. I think what I liked most, what I loved most in this whole palette thing was the center table. You see these seats, these ones are very common. You can find them in many places, yeah. But this is where I appreciated the guy, how he made the center table. It's just simple. Okay, apart from the fact that it's short, but the design it was the exact design apart from the height part. But the center table was beautiful for me. So I just liked it. I did not want matte. I just wanted a rustic finishing. I think you can see from here. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by rustic. I just wanted something simple, not so bulky, something I can carry, and okay, I wanted it longer. But yeah, he almost did what I wanted. Apart from that tiny witty bit. Yeah. But yeah, that's the center table. This center table, the glass, the sides can hurt if in case there was like a kid around. This center table would hurt them because the side is glass and the glass is exposed. So I would not really recommend it for a family, people that have children, like little kids running around. This would be very dangerous for them. But since there's no one here and I'm the only one, I can easily, in case kids come around, I can easily remove it and maybe put it aside. They can play again. But it's hard glass. But here is the center table, how it looks like. So this is what I mean by this is the center table. This is what I mean by the rustic finishing. I don't know how he did it. I think he kind of burnt the wood and gave it that natural look. The most beautiful thing about this palette set, and because it has this space down here that I can also use for keeping my books and my diaries sometimes, and yeah, a few things. So this is it. This is the glass I was talking about. But this glass, according to me, this glass is strong, but according to someone else, no, this glass is not that strong. Then this is what I was meaning about it not being safe for kids. This around here, it's not so safe. A kid can easily run back past it and it will cut him or her. This side is not so sharp, but here these edges are not so protected. So yeah, that's how the center table looks like. Ah, it's cute. I was having porridge. It's raining. It's like pouring, but it's the best weather. Anyway, where did I stop? My phone blacked out. Sorry. Talk about comfortability. About them being comfortable. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. No, the pallets are not comfortable. Let's be real. I don't want to pretend. Because these cushions, these cushions that I'm sitting on, these things keep moving. Like you see, and then you do like this, and then the cushion has gone the other side. Then you do like this, the cushion has gone the other side. Now, you end up, and then it's not comfortable, I won't lie. It looks aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I'll choose the looks over comfortability anytime. Yeah, but they're not so comfortable. Truth. But they can look nice. You can maybe there's a way that they can work on that issue of the cushions moving by putting some wood here to block them, like to hold them together. I don't know. Maybe if you're making your own pallets, you can do that, because these cushions really move a lot. And it disturbs. You can sleep here. Then in the middle of the night, you wake up and the cushion has fallen off, and you're sleeping on bare wood. So it's not comfortable. How do I clean them? I just get a wet towel. I get a towel, put in water, put some detergent. Squeeze it soft. It has to be soft, nothing hard. I cannot use a brush here because where this is close, it can get torn. No, so I get a towel and I just pass over it. When it's dirty, then I squeeze again, I pass over it. That's how I always clean them. And then the wood part, I just also wipe it with a cloth, any cloth, but it has to be a wet cloth. For the glass, I use glass cleaner. You spray, then you and cleaning. Advantages of pallets over real sofas. According to me, sofas are better. Sofas would really win, but I think they're asking me why I like the advantages. Pallets are cheap. Pallets are easy to clean because I don't need like use a vacuum cleaner, or how they call those things that you just weave on sofas and they're dirty. I don't need those. Pallets are easy to clean. Pallets are cheap. Pallets they're not so bulky. You can easily move them. I can move this there, and still it will give off a nice look. Pallets are beautiful according to me, with my African theme that I'm going for. With the kind of thing that I like woody feels in my house, in my space, like natural things. Yeah, it's also nice. If you're the kind of person, these palettes would work for you. Palettes can be used in different places. I can use them here, someone else can come and take them, use them at a party, someone else can take them, use them at a bar, someone else can take them at a restaurant. You see them on people's balconies. Yeah, so it's all round. You can use pallets anywhere. You can even use them in a hospital. You can use pallets anywhere, and they're easy to clean. And at the end of the day, when these pallets can be recycled, you can easily dismantle this and make something that you want, or you can make a table, or because you have the wood. Yeah, that's the best thing about them. Then I feel like they don't lose value faster. These pallets really don't lose value. You can sit on these cushions. Okay, can get old. The cushions can get old, but you can always replace anytime. That's okay. But the wood will just remain the same. You get other cushions, you put on top. The wood will still look nice. You just pass on a little varnish on it, and it will look pretty. So yeah, can easily be recyclable, and you can change the way it looks. Like how I'm going to change the way it looks. Well, the cushions also. Many people are actually asking me where I get the cushions from. You see, the best thing to do is actually get your own cushions, because these carpenters, most of them be men. And ladies, you know, like some ladies are picky, not like me. I like my own style. Like if it doesn't do it, I'll feel weird. So it's actually better to buy your own cushions. By cushions, I mean this, not the pillows. You can also buy the pillows. It would, I think, be cheaper. You just buy the frame, the wooden part of the pallets, then you place them, then you start buying your own cushions or making the designs that you want. Yeah, it's easier, and I think it's cheaper. Because if you tell him to make everything, including this, he will charge you, and then you will get things that are even not nice. Do I recommend people to get pallets? Depends on you. Depends on the kind of person that you are. Of course, I first have to know the kind of person that you are. If you're this fancy, you like fancy things, I doubt you'd like pallets. Maybe you would use them like for some months and then discard them off. But if you're starting out life like me, when there is no pesa, like you're low earner, or you're just starting out life, of course in the long run I will not be having this in the long run. Yeah, when you're just starting out life, I feel you can actually make them yourself. Yeah, I would recommend pallets for such a kind of person who's just starting out his life and he wants a seat or some few seats for his friends. I would really recommend you to go for pallets. And then you can choose any design. You can get as many designs as you want off Pinterest. I swear, you go on Pinterest, just search for palettes, they will bring, I don't know if that trend is still there, but there was a time people really used palettes. Yeah, but many designs are on Pinterest, many photos are on Pinterest. That's how I always got these designs. Yeah, you get even the design of the coffee table that you would like. Yeah, you get everything off Pinterest. That's where I mainly got my, I got my designs off there. Other palette designs, yeah, I already said, just go on Pinterest. Type palettes for indoors, palette for outdoors, palette for your balcony. Yeah, you get as many as you want, but get the cushions yourself, I think. Get the cushions yourself. Yeah, so that's all. All the questions are done, finally. If you're new, please don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. Like and subscribe to this channel. Yo, can you imagine we made 100 subscribers? That's nice. It was exciting for me. It was so exciting. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll see you guys. Have a nice week. It's a Sunday here, but I don't know when you'll see this video. But have a beautiful week ahead, and may God bless you.